broadcasting for a worldwide audience.
You're listening to Radio Lewes, where the music matters, and welcome to a very special rock show. I've got a guest for the second week in a row.
Good afternoon.
He's back! We're having another row. It's the rock show versus Size Sounds.
It is.
So we've got a selection of some of the best stuff we found in the last couple of years.
We have. Yeah, not brand spanking new. Some of the bands are, you know, they've been around for ages, just haven't found them.
And as you're a guest,
I can go
start.
first.
You can.
Oh, well, we're going to start off... Shall I say what we're going to start off with first, shall I? That's unusual for me. It's a track called I Gotta Rock by Danko Jones.
I wanna now, I wanna know, I got to rock, I need to roll. If you can't hang with the speed I go, I'm gonna roll tonight. I wanna now, I wanna know, I got to rock, I need to roll. If you can't hang with the speed I go, I'm gonna roll tonight. Tonight, tonight, at this time of night. Whoa, whoa. Tonight, at this time of night. Whoa, whoa. I gotta rock. I'm telling everybody I need to roll. I'm sick of talking about it. I want it now. I wanna know. I got to rock. I need to roll. If you can't hang with the speed I go, I'm gonna roll tonight. Don't wanna stop. Go with the flow. Don't need a break. Don't need a flow. If you can't keep with the pace I set, I'm leaving out tonight. Tonight, at this time of night. Whoa, whoa. Tonight, at this time of night. Whoa, whoa. I gotta rock. I'm telling everybody I need to roll. I'm sick of talking about it. I've gotta rock. I'm telling everybody I need to roll. I'm sick of talking about it. I'm gonna fly, it's time to move, no slowing down, got lots to prove. If you can't shake the beats I make, I'm moving on tonight. Don't wanna stop, go with the flow, don't need a break, don't need it slow. If you can't keep with the pace I set, I'm leaving out tonight. Tonight, at this time of night. Whoa, whoa. Tonight, at this time of night. Whoa, whoa. I've gotta rock. I'm telling everybody I need to roll. I'm sick of talking about it. I've gotta rock. I'm telling everybody I need to roll. I'm gonna start right now.
That's better, I can hear now.
He was set on Philippus settings. It's entirely my fault. I do apologise. I like that.
It's good.
I'm not familiar with Danko Jones. I know you sent me some stuff, but I didn't get round to listening to it. From 2017, that one, yeah?
Yeah, from an album called Wildcat. They're a power trio. And they are quite powerful live if they're not the support band.
That was a great sound. I like that. Their 8th studio album, that one. I don't know how many albums they got.
They've done several EPs as well, which are almost the same length as an album, or an old-fashioned album, you know, where you've got sort of 35, 40 minutes.
Yeah, it's an album, isn't it?
It's an album. It's not an EP. Here we go again. We're going to have that argument now.
No, we're not. I'm going to play something brand new. I've been playing it a fair bit, so regular show listeners will know it, and I've been playing it live as well. And it's from a new band from the Midlands, Sigan the Fire Pilots.
Click, 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 bait. Come on, spend some time with me. Come on, won't you like what you see? I'm putting on the style, making up my face, lighting up a fire, picking up the pace, giving you the stage, coming up, I tell you straight. Click, 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 bait. Click bait. Come on, shine your light on me. Come on, my way will set you free. I'm sucking on a smile, putting on a show, banging on the dial, picking up the flow, giving you no choice, coming up, make no mistake. Click, 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 bait. Click bait. I want you all to look my way. I want you all to take the bait. I want it all like the taste. I want it all get in your face. Come on, let the pages sing. Come on, see the next big thing. I'm putting on the style, making up my face, lighting up a fire, picking up the pace, giving you the stage, coming up, I tell you straight. Click, 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 bait.
There you go. I don't need to tell you the title on that, do I?
I like that.
That is Sigan the Fire Pilots, brand new band. They're from Cannock in Staffordshire, and they got in touch with me to see if I'd play that tune for them.
Oh, wow.
But I was having internet trouble and I missed the email. So I actually missed the release date. But I got back in touch and they agreed to give me an interview. And he's since sent me the 6 tracks they've laid down so far. 4 of them haven't been released, but he gave me permission to play them.
Oh, that's good.
So you may have seen the very short Sigan the Fire Pilot special, which was just 6 tracks. Did it like an album show. So
Oh, okay.
play the music back to back with no interference from me. And it was great.
Cool.
So I'm really enjoying them, and I'm really hoping they're going to bring out some new stuff. They've got an album planned for next year.
That's good.
So I will be looking forward to that.
Never know, they might tour down here.
They might do. Maybe I'll even get a mention on the album cover. Seeing it.
The bloke that
I-
don't answer his emails.
I was the first to promote them, and within 2 weeks, that song was actually the top of the Spotify radio charts. That's not bad going
Not bad
for a
going.
brand new band.
Yeah, that is good. Long may it continue. Next up, Black Country Communion, which you probably heard them before. This is
I
from
have.
their album number 2. And it's Smokestack Woman.
Looking for lost salvation, you give me something I can use.
Black Country Communion, that was.
I like them.
Supergroup, which I must confess, it was only when I just read it, I remembered, oh yeah, they're a supergroup. It's Glenn Hughes from Deep Purple, Joe Bonamassa, Jason Bonham, and Derek Sheridan. I don't know who Derek Sheridan is.
Let's have a quick look.
But there you go.
I haven't played them for quite a while, but I do like them.
And this is from their very... they took a lot of thought on naming the second album, too.
He's a keyboardist who's toured and recorded with Alice Cooper, Billy Idol and Joe Bonamassa before.
Ah.
Oh, and member of Dream Theater from 94 to 99.
You put Dream Theater in, you see the amount of people that have been in Dream Theater. It's only me and you that ain't been in there, you know.
Yeah. I've had an offer.
They wouldn't ask me nothing.
Bless them.
Bless them. What you got for us?
What have I got for you? Something great and unexpected from India.
ये मुसलमान का खून ये हिंदू का खून बता मुसलमान का कौन सा हिंदू का कौन सा बता साले बनाने वाले ने फर्क नहीं किया तू कौन था फर्क करने वाला
More than a rap man, we're reforming governments. Full on attack man, get with the plan. We're here to pull apart the politicians and the God plan. Yeah, the same, but we'll say nothing new. We're just saying you better do the shit you say you're gonna do. None of that fake shit, WWE, cause you know we keep it real like the UFC.
मजा आया
They got the wax out.
That's Gadar, the lead single from their album Rakshak, which is Hindi for protector, I think. They started out as a parody act doing classic rock songs Bollywood style. And then they just started writing their own stuff, and they blended heavy metal with Indian folk.
I quite like the backing of it.
I don't go for a lot of that growly stuff, and everything on the album is not the same, so there's something there that you'll like. And it just works.
Something for everybody.
And it was the most expensive album I've ever bought, because I was just intrigued and thought, I've got to have it. 18 quid for an album.
Do you have to pay an import fee on it?
Yeah, because it came in from India and they self-produced it. The reason I wanted it is because the Indian government tried to ban it. I thought, well, if someone's trying to ban it, it's got to be worth a listen.
Yeah.
And it's very politically critical. So I like that.
You liked it. That's good. I enjoyed that. You're going to enjoy this one. These are English. It's Uncle Acid and the Deadbeats from Cambridge with a track called I'll Cut You Down.
You're right, I like that.
Yep. I was just making sure they'd finished. Drummer falls off his seat. Yeah, they're a good little band. Uncle Acid and the Deadbeats from Cambridge.
That reminds me of Slaves, which are no longer called Slaves.
What are they called now, then?
I don't know, but they got fed up with arguing about the name. But they're from Tunbridge Wells, and they're just a punk band from Tunbridge Wells. Always made me smile.
I knew the singer's. I know the singer's dad, and he said, "Oh, we're going to see the Sons band when they played Brighton Pier."
Right.
And I didn't put the two together for years. And he kept coming in with Slave CDs, and I'm like, okay. And then I realised.
All right, well, I think they're brilliant, and I think they should have stuck it out because the name was cool. Anyway, I like that.
You like that?
Uncle Acid and the Deadbeats. I'm definitely going to be looking for some of that. I've got the new, well, I say new album. It's a couple of years old now, I think. The second album, shall I say, from Black Swan. I was really impressed with the first one. They launched it just as we hit lockdown, which was really bad timing, and I wasn't sure they'd make another one.
It was a lockdown listen, wasn't it?
So this is the first proper track from Generation Mind.
Cut her right across my lane. Shotgun
Black Swan and She Hides Behind. It's the first proper track, like I say, from Generation Mind, which was released in 2022. And I missed it at the time.
I'm going to go back and listen to it because I've had it for a while, and like yourself, I dismissed it because of the first track.
The first track is a stupid minute-long intro, and it's just a lot of noodly guitar.
Bit boring.
Like you say, plinkety-plonkety, and
Yeah, I like
it
that
doesn't
one.
need to be there.
No, just get on with it.
So I will say, when I put a copy of it in the media player in my car, I did delete the first
Yeah,
one.
bit of editing.
But given that Shake the World, their debut album, was such bad timing, it was actually a really popular smash hit album, and they've done an excellent job not to get swamped by the popularity of the first one. So the second one wasn't that difficult.
It was a
for
good
them.
album, that first album.
But they're not performing live yet.
No, you see a picture of them, they're an half old, don't they?
I know they're getting on, but I've got a nasty suspicion they're just going to be a studio band.
Yeah.
Mind you, they're all still working with their respective acts, so they're another supergroup, of course.
We like a supergroup.
Yeah, but I would like to see them live because they're that good.
Yeah, proper musicians, proper rock band.
Now then, I'll challenge you to
here
say
we
the name
go.
of your next...
You know, I don't know why I chose this in the end. It's from the lead singer of Remember System of a Down?
I do.
Well, this is Serge Tankian, and the track is, here we go, Elasticity.
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 I think that's what it says.
It's from the EP called Elasticity.
Elasticity. Let's give it a whack.
There you go. That was the ex-lead singer of System of a Down there.
I don't know what to say about that. What is new metal?
I don't know what new metal is.
I never understood it at the time.
And they can't even spell it right.
Well, we're going to move on to another band that I've been supporting from the start, really. Since 2019, I first heard about them. Their name, Red Light Acid Test. They're from London. They got their name from reading about some of the weird things that the US military did to their troops in experiments.
Cool, bless them.
Which I thought was amusing. Anyway, this is their latest single, and it's Bodies in Motion.
Like that.
I like everything they've done so far. That's single number 6. Again, they're planning an album, also a little tour as well. That one is about that funny thing that happens when you go to a gig and you've got hundreds of people who don't know each other. And then the music starts and suddenly they just become one being.
Yeah.
It's
We'll become friends.
Weird bit of alchemy where everybody just suddenly becomes the same entity.
Yeah, it's weird. It's good though.
Great tune. I do like that one.
Now, on to the next one. This is brand spanking new from their new album. This is the Lords of Altamont, and it's from the album To Hell With Tomorrow, The Lords Are Now. And the track's called To Hell With Tomorrow.
Now that I like.
From California, Lords of Altamont.
Los Angeles.
Los
again.
Angeleses. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a good album.
I haven't played any of their stuff for a while.
No, I always forget about them, then I go, oh, there's a new one. And it's a bit like the OCs as well, which they're like psychedelic rock. And I've got loads of their stuff. And I forget about it, and then another one comes out, and I go, oh, yeah, okay.
Well, I got something brand new to follow that. This is the brand new drop from Blackstone Cherry.
Different way.
that you?
Somebody caught there's something in something.
Yes.
Didn't they? That was Nervous, the new single, the new drop for the forthcoming album, Screaming at the Sky.
And by, what was the name of the band?
Blackstone Cherry.
Oh, I like them.
Yeah, you haven't told me much that you saw them recently.
I saw them recently, you know.
Yeah.
Did I mention it?
Anyway, that album seems to be due to drop at the end of September, so I will definitely
Yeah, it'd be good.
be
Looking forward to
putting
that.
an order for that. We've got about 10 minutes. We've got time for a couple more.
Mine's actually, it's quite a short one actually as well, so that's good. It's by a band called Mammoth WVH.
Mammoth WVH.
Yeah, well, it's Mammoth WVH, and it's the WVH is William Van Halen. He's the son of Eddie Van Halen.
Okay.
I think he's the son, and it's called Don't Back Me Down. Fell off his drum stool at the end there.
I like that.
It's good.
It's quite obvious that his dad's band hasn't influenced him at all.
No, not at all. And it's Wolfgang William Van Halen.
It is, and I'm being rude about Van Halen now.
I like Van Halen.
I do.
I do like Van Halen.
But I only like the early stuff.
I like Sammy Hagar one as well.
Anyway, Mammoth WVH, I will be looking out for that album. That's the title of the album, their only one.
It is, yeah, their only one.
It's good. I like that.
It's
Now
a
then,
good one.
What have I got next for you? I've got a choice of 3 because we're running out of time. I'm going to go with Ghost.
Woo!
Yeah. And a weird little title. It's called Call Me Little Sunshine.
Oh,
That's rock and roll, isn't it?
yeah.
Call out in the middle of the night. For when else would I hear you? Fall out in the cold starlight. I can save you if you do. You'll never walk alone. You can always reach me. You will never ever walk alone. Little sunshine, call me Mephistopheles. When you feel alone, just call me little sunshine. Light up in the middle of the day. For how else could you see me? Ease up to the hunter from the prey and transform indefinitely. You will never walk alone. You can always reach me. You will never ever walk alone. Little sunshine, call me Mephistopheles. When you feel alone, just call me little sunshine. You will never walk alone. You can always reach me. You will never ever walk alone. You will never walk alone. You can always reach me. You will never ever walk alone. You will never walk alone. You can always reach me. You will never ever walk even when you're dead and gone. You can always reach me. All you gotta do is call me. Call me. Little sunshine. Call me Mephistopheles. When you feel all alone, just call me little sunshine.
There you go. Strange title and a slight change in sound there. But that is Ghost from 2022 from their latest album, Impera. They're from Sweden and quite a big fan of Scandinavian bands.
Yeah, apart from ABBA.
No, I don't very often get a chance to play ABBA. There's a couple of great ABBA covers, though.
Yeah, Ash did one.
Yeah. But that's it from me. So what have you got?
I'm going to leave our good listener with the Texas Hippie Coalition,
Oh, grand.
which you have to, don't you, really?
Yeah.
And it's called Why Aren't You Listening? Which is,
Strange question to ask our
Yeah.
listener. Well, that's it. This has been the Rock Show versus Size Sounds, and we've come to agreement that both of us had a great
we've
list.
both got good lists.
So no row for once. My thanks to you for listening.
Thank you very much for having me.
You're very welcome, and I hope you'll come back and join me.
I will. I
again.
won't wait another year.
Good. So it's goodbye from us, and stay safe.
See you later.
Ta-da.
Ta-da.
The song has been sung, the deed has been done, God has not come, why aren't you listening? Deep inside I deal with struggle. As you see, my mind gets muddled, and though I seem complicated, it's the reason I'm so hated. And though some they find me frightening, others say I'm quite enlightening. And though you may find it shocking, I am still alive and rocking. The song has been sung, still singing. The deed has been done, still breathing. God has not come, still bleeding. Why aren't you listening? I hear you say you want to kill me, still deep down I know you feel me. I try to cut through all the static, still I feel a little panic. Please address my mental illness, and please tell me that you feel it. And though you may find it shocking, I am still alive and rocking. The song has been sung, still singing. The deed has been done, still breathing. God has not come, still bleeding. Why aren't you listening? Why aren't you listening? It doesn't have to be mystical, just as long as it's spiritual. No need for ritual, just as long as it feels magical. It doesn't have to be mystical, just as long as it's spiritual. No need for ritual, just as long as it feels magical. You're still singing, we're still breathing, I still believe in. Why aren't you listening? The song has been sung, still singing. The deed has been done, still breathing. God has not come, still bleeding. Why aren't you listening? The song has been sung, still singing. The deed has been done, still breathing. God has not come, still bleeding. Why aren't you listening? Why aren't you listening?
Radio Lewes. Local community webcasting.